Welcome back, everyone, to Thea the Awakening. Let's get loaded in here. We'll take a few minutes to reacquaint ourselves where we left off on Wednesday, and then we'll jump right back into it. Okay, starting with our village. We are crafting some Scumcraft swords just to get us some extra research points. And as always, our Bigos. As far as buildings go, we do have our Blessed Tree, so all blessings are permanent now. We will eventually need to do an upgrade on our Herbalist and Smithy, as well as any additional cabinet patches that we can possibly get going, but that's not a priority right now. And then we only have one group, our main group, the Liberation Army. And they are gathering the ever-coveted dragon leather so that we can get some dragon armor going as soon as possible. And they're going to be here for a while collecting. Actually, I take that back. We only have 3 more turns. So then the question is, how much have we collected thus far? 66 is not bad. We also need to research that armor. So first is the light, and then we'll need to... Yeah, we're making enough swords, so we'll gain another point. Then we can then get the medium armor, which is going to take 19 dragon leather. So we're not going to be able to make a lot right now, but it's something. Good evening, Kojasek. How are you? You ready for your weekend? I know I am. Alright, let's get this party started. The question is, do we need 2 more turns? We do, so we will just hang out until we run out of wood. Alright, break camp. And let's head home. A child falls gravely ill. We can leave it to the gods, we can turn it into an animal, or we can try to do the hex again and hope that we get something cool, like another child wraith. Do we still have our blessing of magic, or is that worn off before we finish the tree? Looks like, sadly, it did wear off before we finished the tree. Yeah, I bet. Hex challenge? Yeah, I think I'm going to do it, but it's not going to be easy. We have 1 point, 2 points, and a 3 point. So we do 6 damage total in a hex challenge. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Ooh, counter offense 6. That should work. Thank you. So, Ken Shrew is going to be our... You did it with just 1 damage deal. Oh, that's right. It was that long-ass fight. I forgot. Oh, God. All right. Ken Shrew is our meat shield. Kojasek and our new banana tonic will do what they can, as well as Catherine. And that looks like everyone that can do anything. Much, much quicker this time. I could have just countered it, but whatever. Do another meat shield, then Catherine, then banana, and that's it. And we got another child wraith. Let's check this one out. 35 health, not bad. 5 strength for 5 damage. Plus 16 poison and 17 leech. So that's going to be 22, 38 minimum. 54 max. Pretty damn good. their special skills, but that's quite alright. At least we have another defender going. So we'll continue on our way home. And then let's see. We need a name. You three already have a character. A child. How about... who do we have in our group? Do you think Hans is worthy of being a child wraith, or should we go with another name? What do you think, noob? Let's see, who was a recent joining on our channel? Polar Bear. Yeah, Hans might like that. Alright, let's go with Hans. So now our village is looking pretty good. 9 defenders. It's a hell of a lot better than we were doing yesterday. We definitely need more bodies for our expedition now. Oh, we need to put him to work. Hans can only craft because of the smithy, so Bigos' duty it is. He does like the fat rat. Yeah, but we don't have a fat rat, and we're probably not going to get one. Ooh! Ooh! That's a lot of scary spiders. Alright, we got a unliving team to deal with. 2 of them were bees, if I remember right, so we are going to get pierced. Which sucks. I don't like it. Kochasek, you got the highest shield right now. Oh, double poke. Fuck. Alright, counter offense. Confuse. Confuse. At least Kochasek is protected somewhat for the time being. Can't do anything about that one. So somebody's going to get hurt. It's either going to be Kochasek or it's going to be Tatamir. Alright, if Tatamir hits this one, he kills it. If he hits this one, he's going to be shy by just a few points. So, let's send our weakest of the 2, which is Banana. Banana will either kill this one or kill that one, depending on what Tatamir does. Then we'll do Hans, the noob, and Kenshrew. We might be in danger. That's a lot of damage coming at Kochasek. Yep, Kochasek is fucked. I'm sorry, Kochasek. Don't die on me. We do have Dr. Crow. Ugh, damn it. Bad start to the day already. Let's see how bad it is for you, Kochasek. Let's go ahead and give you the extra food right now. Don't have enough to get to the healing, but that's alright. That's plus 5 health. Which is going to put you at 22. So you have, let me guess, 22 wounds. Yep. Well, that's easy to calculate. So right now you're at a 30%, and then we take our medic, which puts you at a 28% chance to survive. And that's kind of the best I can do for you right now. Oh, damn it. And I don't have any medic stuff in this group. Nope. Okay. Our thoughts and prayers are with you, Kochasek. Alright, we'll go ahead and take out these spiders to protect the village. Actually, we're technically weaker than the village now because they have the 2 child wraiths. So this is a little scary. Well, I do have the 2 confuses. That'll work in our favor. Let's go ahead and poke. And then Milligrad. What are you? 32 life. Navoya can get that kill. Carol. And then we're going to confuse both. Perfect. Love it. That's how a fight should go. And we got a good quality 2-handed sword. It's kind of what we're making right now, so I don't think anybody's going to be able to use it. We'll keep it for now just in case. You have a magic one that I'm not willing to give up. Does he need the attractiveness? I don't think so. We could technically throw it on him. He still has the 5 attractive that we need, so that works. Still allows him to seduce. One option I could do is grab somebody from the village, since we're so close. Come over, grab the blood pendant, and head back and try to help. The problem is, does that count as a 2 or a 1? Let's grab Hans to test this out. That one counts as a 2. Damn it. So we won't be able to make it back with the blood pendant, so doesn't even matter. It was worth a shot, though. Alright, Coach Sick. We're praying. We're crossing everything we can. Let's go.
Wounds don't always have a chance to heal, and so death can claim.
Oh, I've killed you again, Kochasek. I'm so sorry. Alright, death count is now 6. You will be reborn, Kochasek, I promise. Oops, I never put Hans back to work. Oh, Kochasek, what were you? You were a gatherer, I think? And you were helping us with the vegetables. Damn it. Alright, well, let's drop off our loot. Resupply. Keep all that, drop that off. Keeping that. We need wood. And we're still good on food. Sad face, I know. I don't know why I kill you every time, but I can't seem to help it. Anything worth picking up? We've already got all the baskets we need for this group. So I think that is it. We definitely need to clean out our inventory. We have the research point, so let's go ahead and learn how to craft medium armor, which then allows us to make our dragon armor. That's kind of the high priority thing right now. Do we have coal? We don't. Wicker gives me an 11% versus wood, which is not even usable. So yeah, we're going to use wicker for now. We can make 4 of them. That's pretty good. That's nearly our entire expeditionary group. Speaking of them, let's go collect some coal. One of these is going to be closer, I know that. So we can go here for 7 or here for 5. So we'll go to that one. You come across an old tower that looks like it's been abandoned for a while. It is layered with cobwebs and dust, and there's an overwhelming chill coming from within. Let's have a look-see. Inside, you see the tower is in ruins, broken furniture, plundered rooms, and a fallen, winding staircase. But you could still try to climb to the upper floors and explore further. 3 skull physical challenge. We can't do that. We fail every time, so we're just going to skip it. Not risk the wounds. We need more bodies. I need to stop killing you, my viewers, on this. This is bad entertainment. Alright, let's get some coal going. Damn, we need some better gatherers. Oh, that's right. We never turned our wood on. That's more like it. Okay. Apparently my fiance is watching. She just texted me, "Stop killing your men." Let's see. Let's get out. Ooh, counter offense 2. That's a good one. And that was a spear user. Perfect. We'll confuse that one. Get the hammer going. Send everyone else out. Do your thing. And I should probably respond to her. Normally I would not get on my phone while streaming, but you know how it is. Fiance's out of town. Gotta keep in touch real quick. Filled with cabbage patches and other stuff in the base? I am not. I only have a single cabbage patch going on right now. And it's not even very good. We have 5 children that just are not growing up. They refuse to grow up. They're like the Lost Boys from Never Neverland. They just refuse to grow up. Ooh. Tier 2 undead. This is going to hurt. We need to worry about piercing attacks with them. So Milligrad is first. Like that. Bastards. And he's pretty much the only reliable shield we have. So, that's not even a kill for him. Damn it. Very unfortunate. They are Toys R Us kids. Oh, fuck! Oh, this game just has it out for me today. Okay, so Carol is on her deathbed already. Shit, that was a lot of damage. Yeah. How am I going to do that? There's no way I can protect Carol at this point. Even with the 16 shielding, that's just going to eat through it and kill him. Ah, mustard and horseradish are great at clearing blocked nose. What? I'm guessing you have some nasal congestion and you're just sharing that little tidbit with us. Alright, Navoya's first. I kind of want to save my confuses to maybe stop one of them. Save him to poke one of them, so let's have the rest come out. Either of them can kill that one, so I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, that's so close to being a kill. Shit. Either 1 less health or 2 more damage, and that would have been perfect. Well, guess we could hold out and see if that one is a 10. Go ahead and confuse him. Oh, perfect. Hold out was a good choice. Dead. And then we can confuse that one. We have a shot. It's a very small shot, but we have a shot. Never mind. If Milligrad attacks right. Oh, we saved Carol. Don't know how, but we saved her. Him. Nah, my nose is now running due to adding both of them to my noodles as they are missing some flavor. Ah, yes. Yeah, horseradish will definitely do it to you. Don't need that, and we don't need that. So not a lot out of that fight.
A small group of refugees is seen traveling near your village.
Ooh. Can we talk them out of some kids and maybe a grown-up?
The people look scared and worn out, but they do have some decent-looking fighters with them. An older man walks up to you to speak.
We are not looking for trouble, nor do we seek anything from your village. We would have chosen a path more remote, but this one seemed easier for us to travel. Our home was taken by an Orcish clan, and we now travel south to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Okay.
Well, we tried to fight, but failed, and truth be told, we stayed put for too long. But you know what? These brutes, they killed a bunch of our people and took much of our goods. So if you want to try and beat them, be our guests. We had a sizable lumber mill and a small quarry, so not only will you avenge our people, you'll be well rewarded, you know.
Okay. Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, we can still try to talk about it,
Revenge
kids.
may be at hand.
Please, join us.
Well,
Give
I
me your
seek to find
children.
my roots and return to a homeland long forgotten. But I cannot speak for all my people. Speak to them if they want. I will not stand in their way.
Begin. Blah, 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 blah. Options. Counter offense at 2 might be useful. There we go. It's a weak one, but that's alright. In fact, let's just go ahead and focus on counters for the time being. Counter tic-tac. And then we need a meat shield to absorb some of these attacks. Dragon looks like a good option. Just go ahead and make him extra meat shieldy. And then Banana can handle a few hits. Not quite a kill there, so Hans will come out next, and then Noob. Apparently my future mother-in-law is also watching. Told me to stop cussing, basically. I refuse. I am who I am. Counter tic-tac. No confuse. I wish I had some talk shielding. Well, you know, Justin, if you adopted my demeanor when people stop talking to you, they would quickly stop because they think that you're going to kill them. But you have that nice guy aura about you. Let's see. We need another meat shield, which Dragon will once again be that. Then Banana and the rest.
At first, people shake their heads and murmur. Most turn away from you and start preparing for the road, but one mother comes up with her twins.
I will not stay. I must go where my forefathers take me. But my children are too small to survive the road and its perils. Please, take them in.
Of course, of
Seeing
course.
You take in the
Ooh,
twins, a couple more
4
parents leave
kids.
their kids for your care.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. We just doubled our children. Now they just need to grow up. My fiance is saying I have the same aura as you, Justin. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. That's right. Carol was bleeding out. So, this calls for our medic pendant. Oh! I completely didn't realize that was going to be up there. I thought it was down here. Okay, that works. And this is how we've got most of the kids. Yep. So if I could just get that like 3 more times, we would hit the 20 children achievement. So Carol now has a medic skill of 9, which is technically 18. So without using food, what are her odds? 8 divided by 11. Oh, she's guaranteed. She doesn't even need that. Give me my belt back. She has normally a 73 wound scale, which means she has a 3% chance to die, and then we take the medic stat into account. She is guaranteed, the name Carol makes me think female, but that is definitely a man. He will survive. He will survive. We're fine. We're fine. Fine. Nastenka is just going to sit there doing nothing. Next.
Thea is not an easy
Finally
place
a
to grow
child
up
grows
in, but
up.
Alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Future mother-in-law says that children don't grow up; they just get more expensive. Let's see. This is for, you know what? This is going to be for our expedition group, and we need a gatherer. So this child is going to become a picker.
Becoming an adult is an important
Dobrova.
rite of passage. The whole
You are going to be
village celebrates
renamed.
this joyous occasion. The youngster places a food offering at the altars of their gods.
Not a very good
in
gatherer.
thanks and in hopes for a good future.
And oh, what the hell! Damn it, we lose 2 children. This is bullshit. Your village is welcomed by the the streams of your children. Yeah, no, I think that's supposed to be screams. The screams of your children. You soon discover some of your young ones have gone missing. In their place, you discover a changeling, a child most likely left here by demons. We could kill it, but that means we've lost 2 children. I don't like that. So we're just going to let it do its thing, and hopefully it joins us when it grows up. So we got one of them back. This one is a changeling. Who knows what we'll get when it grows up? I'm curious to find out. Why do we have 2 people not busy? Dobrova, that's right. Dobrova is not Dobrova. Since she wants to watch and be the peanut gallery texting me, this is now going to be Bonnie, my future mother-in-law. And what are we going to give Bonnie? Bonnie needs a basket so that she can pick those apples. And then what kind of weapon do we want to throw on her? Is she the sword type, the axe type, or the spear type? I think she's the axe type. So let's give her the poison axe. We don't have a shield strong enough for her, so it might actually be better to go with a 2-handed axe. Oh, never mind, they're all too heavy. So what kind of armor are we going to throw on her? That's too heavy. Too heavy. That's almost light enough, but still too heavy. So we could give her adrenaline. And faint. Nope, just 1 faint. And we'll pick her up eventually. So for the time being, She can pick some vegetables.
You come across the ruins of a small village with a grand manor house on the top of a hillside. The whole area is now rotten, overgrown with weeds and dark vines of the death plant, a sad remnant of the dark days, a plant that needs no sun to grow and seems to feed on death itself. The manor house looks no different, but it does still stand, so who knows what it may hold within.
Enter.
The old house must have belonged to a very wealthy family, but it has clearly been abandoned for decades. The air is stale, the windows broken, any furniture or other valuables either rotten away or looted long ago. However, the basement draws your attention. The doors are made of solid metal and remain intact. Scattered around the doors are remains of some broken tools, makeshift rams and bent levers. Whatever stands beyond these doors remains secured. There is no obvious lock, but there are a series of holes and levers, suggesting an opening mechanism of some sorts. With tools, you can either try to pry it open, or you can try and figure out how this thing works.
So of the options, doing the intellect version is the best. And we're actually pretty good because of all those trapped treasure chest tower events we've gotten. So I think we're going to be fine to do this. And it should also increase our intelligence even further. Let's see. I guess we're going to send Svibora out first. Ooh, they got a lot of health on them. 6 damage. This will be 3. And another 6, so 15. That's a kill. I'll take it. Oh no, first action. Shit. Oh, that screws me up so bad. Ooh, I can do 2 confuses though. I'll take it. Confuse. Confuse. And then we'll shield Justin so that he can at least be somewhat of a meat shield. Oh, Svibor is barely going to survive. So lucky. Goodbye, Justin. You did your job well. We will avenge you. Thankfully, death in anything that's not combat doesn't matter. We have 2 confuses, so we could confuse both of these if we so choose, which will help us out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and send Nastenka out first, followed by Milligrad. 2, 7, 11. Not quite the kill in either direction. Svibora. And then we're going to confuse both of them. Hopefully these 2 tag team something. Nice. Nice. Not so nice. That was not the order I wanted them to hit in. That's alright. Navoya, you're up. Not quite a kill again, but we'll go ahead and poke. That tag team kill right there. Which means I don't need to use the confuse on this guy. He doesn't have enough to survive this hit, while Carol does. It doesn't matter. We win anyways.
You master the lock and open the metal doors. Inside, you find a small vault.
Nice.
In the center, you discover the skeletal bodies of an orc family huddled together. They must have hidden here in hopes of escaping the darkness. Many of the goods they held here were perishables, but you find one of the bodies armed and some useful resources still intact, including many fascinating books on engineering. With your successful attempt at understanding the locks, your people learn much from these books.
So the steel's not bad. We'll use that for scum crafting. The 3 crafting is whatever. There will be a few future events that could help us in, but the intelligence is the big thing. We just got better at future events just like this one, so I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we gained a level. Milligrad, 1 armor. That's okay, but the big thing is this health right here on Justin. 1 more point and you're tier 2. Hey. Navoya is almost tier 3. Nastenka is doing awesome. Svibora has level 8 confused, very useful. Carol gained another crafting point. Our medic is a better crafter than he is a freaking medic. That's craziness. Okay. And then our village, Tatamir, level 16 confused. That is godlike right there. Level 2 counter offense for noob, very useful. Dr. Crow's becoming a badass. 2 gathering on Kenshru is good. Bonnie got +1 strength, so we might be able to equip her with something more now. We'll have to take a look at that. Wrong group. Bonnie. What is that? 858 carry weight. We might be able to do a 2-handed axe now. Yeah. Throw a heavy hatchet on her. I like it. Now she's scary with a big ass axe. How much coal have we collected? 48? One more turn. Let's stay here until we get back to the point of needing 2 turns, and we'll head back. We're also finally finishing. We're finishing the dragon armor. So we're 60 points, or sorry, 80 points shy, but we are 60 shy on the total right here for what we make. So if we do it again, that's 140, 80, 20. So yeah, let's hang out for like 3 more turns.
Over the last few weeks, you heard tales of a dragon roaming the skies.
Damn it!
Travelers tell tales
Why?
of their daughters being taken by the monster, and you hear its roar loud and clear in the night. 2 children have already
This game
fallen prey to the beast.
hates me.
But there are rumors of a man who said he can rid the land of the drake for the right price. If you wish to investigate, just follow the roar.
The game finally gives us 4 children, which is awesome. We needed that. And then immediately follows it up with 2 events that take away 2 children both times. Oh, freaking tease. Tease. I'm not worrying about the dragon right now. What are we at? Okay, let's break camp, head home, drop off this coal.
Thea is not an easy place to grow
And
up.
a child grows
But
up.
alas,
Thank you
what we
very
lost.
much.
One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Do I want this for my village or for my party? Once we put Bonnie in the party, they are even. So I think we should do someone else in the party. Let's do a second medic. Do I want to? Yeah, let's do it.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
He's an
The whole
okay medic.
village celebrates this
Nice
joyous
intelligence.
occasion. The youngster places
Shitty
a food
strength,
offering
as
at the
always.
altars of their gods, in thanks and in hopes for a good future.
Alright, Vuk will become Polar Bear. And we need to gear Vuk, who cannot carry a damn thing, really. 3 and 2 is not bad. Yeah, let's do that. That allows us to throw a basket on him, so he's useful while he's parading around with us. And we'll give him some feint, just for the hell of it. Alright, let's pick those 2 up. Drop off our loot, which really just amounts to a little bit of steel and that wonderful, wonderful coal. Ooh, a nice stack of it too. Let's see, we want Polar Bear and Bonnie. Let's go ahead and restock our wood. We are still great on food. And let us grab the dragon armor. We only made 1. It's a little disappointing. But 1 is better than none. I kind of want to throw it on our medic first to help protect him. That requires him to keep the belt on, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. In fact, we might be able to... Yeah, that's not so bad. That'll work for now. I think this is still too heavy for him. Yeah, it's too heavy for him. That's quite alright. We'll drop that off. So, I think the smart thing, if I felt like being smart, is to go back and collect more dragon leather again. Now that we have those two, one extra gatherer plus the extra medic to help us out. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Ooh, there's a dragon leather up there too. Is that considered closer? Unknown distance. We'll say that's a 13. And then the other one was 22. So yeah, that is much closer. Going for it. Since we can't move any further, we might as well make use of this one point and get some string going on. It's a potential catalyst for certain armors. Been some bad luck today? Yeah, it is. We'll get through it though. We always do.
There has been an increase in vermin in your village over the last few days. You have dealt with the
Good thing we got the herbalist hut and a medic.
Ones tell you they were not healthy. Just as they feared, your men begin to fall ill one by one, and soon the whole village is affected.
This is actually an okay event if you have these three things: herbs, herbalist hut, and medic, which we do. So we are going to use all three to fight this.
Your village medic has their hands full, but thanks to the supply of herbs, they are able to battle the disease with a full arsenal.
Which makes it a one skull cure sickness challenge very easy, especially with all these bodies to throw at it. And the AI misuses their piercing attack. That's fine by me. Let's go ahead and counter tic-tac that. No, it is level 4 or higher. Never mind. Let's send Kenshru out then. Kenshru will get a kill no matter what direction she attacks. Dragon will kill the other one, and these two will just sit there looking pretty.
Your medics did not sleep or eat
Beautiful.
until every man, woman, and child was tended to. Their vigorous attack on the sickness paid off, and everybody is back on their feet in no time.
So, Banana Tonic, 40 health, freaking amazing, almost tier 5 health. Same thing with Hans, that is craziness. Thank you very much. Let's continue heading towards the dragon leather. And it technically also covers the concept of exploring a little more while we're at it. Hello, rats. Do I want to fight said rats? Let's see what's around the dragon leather. Dark wood, but we don't have a research point. And that's it. So we can get, looks like bone if we really wanted to. It's kind of lame. For now, we can't move, so let's go ahead and get some fish going on. 2 bunches. That's not bad. The rats came to me. Auto-resolve. Ooh, they had a big hammer on them. A poison hammer. Normally, I don't like the weight, but the damage is okay for something like that. Who is our hammer user? Do we have a hammer? We do. It is an upgrade, and since she's a warrior, she can more than handle that weight. Beautiful. I love it. Break camp. Let's get into position. Actually, if I had the research point, I would research the amber. And we collect it for the hell of it, really. Let's go ahead and get into position right here. Make camp. Gather that dragon leather. And I suppose we'll also get some bones. And we can just throw them away if we get over encumbered. A wandering elf walks into your village and asks for a place to rest before moving on. In the name of Lada's kindness, let the traveler sit and share our food with him. This is pretty good. He usually teaches you something, which gives you quite a bit of stats, so we're going to go for it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he joined us. What? Mind blown. First time we've had that happen with this event. You share food and the stranger departs his wisdom upon you as thanks. He also decides to stay in your village. We have a freaking elf. Fuck yeah. Oh, and he's got some decent magic. You, madam, are immediately joining our expedition group. And I already have a name for you. Nice, I know. And then on top of that, Dr. Crow, Noob, and Hans all gain 3 folklore and 1 intelligence each. Pretty damn good. 4 for both of the crows, 3 for Hans, as far as the folklore goes. So still not quite to the point we need, but we already have a folklorist in the village, so we're fine. And we lose a little bit of meat, and actually we don't lose anything. We lost 5 regular meat and 5 seaweed, and gained 5 seaweed back and 15 bird meat. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, madam, your name is going to be Emerald Star. For those of you that don't know, that is my fiance's nickname. I will definitely try not to kill her, but no promises. And we will immediately throw an axe on her, because elf. Through the basket. What else are we? And we're going to do some dragon armor. Make her a badass. Go ahead and... Oh, never mind. No crossbow for her. It's too heavy. That's good enough for now, though. And we will pick her up as soon as possible. For the time being, you can help get some vegetables. And we need to make a badass axe for her, which means we need more research points. 2, in fact. Ouch.
Thea is not an easy place
Hey.
to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must.
Alright, this time we need it for the village.
And is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
And for the moment, we're technically good on gathering, because all we have available to us is the wood and the vegetables. So I think we need a protector. Yeah, we need another warrior helping them out.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
Dobruna.
The village celebrates this joyous occasion.
We're going to change your name as well.
Places a food offering
Average strength,
their gods, in
average
thanks
health,
and in hopes for a good future.
Above average tactics. That's nice. It's level 6 confused. Very nice, very nice. I'll take it. Thank you. And what are we going to put on Dobrona? What do we have in the village? First, we already have a hammer. We have a shielder. We have a poker. He needs a shield, and since he has a permanent blessing of strength, let's go ahead and throw a heavy shield on him. Looks like he's going to be a 4/6er. So we technically have 2 shielders then. She's got our axe. Everyone else has random fists and wings, I guess. So I would like another hammer user, but I don't think we have a 2-handed hammer. We don't. I could go with a shielded hammer for the time being. That's not very good, though. What do we got for all of these? We have speech, sturdiness, 6th sense, curse, and that's it. We could do just a poison sword. Yeah, let's go ahead and maximize her warrior ability for the time being. And let's throw a 4/5 shield on. And then you can have... I want that to be in our expedition group. You can have the... Nope, that's too heavy. Damn it. Let's see. We got an 11. All right, let's give her... Nope, that's too heavy. 120 is your limit. Okay, that one qualifies. And that's all she can have. Which means she has no gathering. She's going to be the final Bigos crafter.
You realize a group of attackers is approaching your village fast.
You bastards.
A
Two
group
arms.
of crazed scavengers attacks your village. They run around like crazy and try to grab whatever they can, while others attack your people.
We need to split our group up and try to protect our goods and people while we kill them.
You divide your people into 2 groups. One is sent to protect the children and stock, while the other hits the main body of the attackers, hoping this way you can scare the
Ooh, that was a
rest.
good net crack. Let's do this. Bring it on. What is that? 13 life? That's not a kill for our poker. What happens if you intimidate? You have to succeed. It's a tactical challenge or physical challenge. It's one of those two. If you do succeed, you stall them and then you fight and kill them, and you might still lose a few resources, but you won't lose any children. Let's see. I could do the double poke for a kill, but that's not really worth it. Or is it? Decisions. You know what? Let's just go ahead and poke it. Emerald will kill it on her turn. We'll send out Dobrona with her shield. And then we'll do a counter. And send out Dr. Crow. Noob. So kill. This one doesn't attack, so it doesn't matter. That one won't attack, so we don't even need to worry about confusing anything. So let's go ahead and counter tic-tac. And then get the other 2 out. Easy peasy.
Your strike team defeats the scavengers, while your defenders manage to hold off much of the scavenging. The damage is contained, and the scavengers gone. Some of your men learned the value of good planning as well.
We'll keep the poisonous citrine axe. We don't care about wooden training swords. And that's not a very good amethyst sword, so we'll break that down. The big thing is, Noob now has level 7 Confuse. Very nice, Noob. Congrats. And Kenshrew has level 2 Confuse. Well, it's something. And let's just continue gathering
The
away.
land is shaken with tremors. Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout.
Damn you,
Tremors
tremors.
and wild groans eventually stop, but they leave you with a sense of dread.
Oh, we need 54 more points so that we can make 2-handed axes. This actually will get us pretty close, so we're good. We're fine. Just need time. Hopefully no giants come storming at us. Rats, that's an auto-resolve. We don't need the bow either.
The whole land is shaken
And
with
another
tremors.
tremor.
Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout. Many people get bruised and thrown
You
about, but the
bastards.
tremors eventually stop.
That's alright, we'll heal that in one turn.
As you explore the land, a long shadow covers the sun for a
Ooh.
moment. When you try to take a closer
Ooh.
look, it is already gone, but you could swear it was a very large person walking away. You are about
Fuck.
to turn away when you notice that the strange apparition left behind a thread of black smoke.
So we were constantly losing 3 skull physical challenges before, but that was before we had Bonnie and Polar Bear join us. both of which are really, really weak in the strength department, so I think we're screwed. We're going to try, though. We're going to try. We are outnumbered, by the way. By 2. I don't know. This isn't going to be pretty. Not at all. I guess we'll get our best attacker out first. Svybora. Oh, it's not even a kill. Damn it. Let's see. We can do a double poke at any time to do an extra... What is that? 9 and 8. 17 damage. Oh, that was almost a kill. We're going to save them in hopes that we can kill one of these 3. That will help us out a lot. But I don't think... Crap. We need a lot of help. That's all I can say. Counter tic-tac. Alright, that's one less to deal with right now. Problem is, this one does 14 damage. They both do 14 damage. None of our people can survive that. Let's get closer with Nastanka. Definitely can't kill him with our poke, but we do have one person, i.e. Justin, that could technically survive that hit. Bonnie? 24, that's definitely not a kill for us. Polar Bear's screwed. That's not a kill for us. Let's see if a 17 comes out of one of these. Oh, first action. Yeah, sure. Hey, there's a 17. And we only use 1. Well, that's lame. That's pointless. And a 19, of course. Time to get ready for bed. Have a good night. All right, Coach Sec. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us tonight. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun, party, go play soccer, whatever it is you do, do it. And we will catch you back on Sunday if you're available. If not, then see you whenever. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And we just got fucked. All right, Carol, you can do this. 1 against 9. Go. I don't think we permanently lose anyone, but I think we permanently lose Will and get cursed.
You tried to run.
Oh, we only took wounds?
Faster. The black mist, as you now recognize it, remains a malicious reminder of the days of darkness and their everlasting hold on Thea. Even the bravest of souls feels a sudden dread as the black cloud slowly seeps into every corner of your surroundings and wraps you up in a suffocating blanket of dark energy. You could swear you see twisted faces and silent screams from within the darkness. You feel a cold chill running down your spines, and dry sweat covers your trembling bodies. Your very souls are now infected with the cloud.
Oh no!
There are those among you that are not easily broken, even in the face
we
of
gained
such dark
permanent
terror.
will.
They
That's
help your
nice.
group to stick together and slowly move away from the mist. Every step feels heavy and slow, as if your legs are made of lead. Your heart pounds like mad, and with the help of your strong-willed companions, you fight the instinct to stop moving. Eventually, you clear the fog, and some of those who led you out of the darkness feel their strength of will growing from the experience.
So Justin and Bonnie both gained more will. You were more willful. And sadly, Navoya and Nastanka got -5 will while they are cursed. But we can easily take care of that eventually by taking them to the Ziodi. Or even, maybe. Removes the curse of dark. Ooh, we can just throw them in the village for a night. And they'll lose that curse. That's even better. So we're fine. We're fine. How are we doing on that dragon leather? Okay. Let's keep at it. Okay, we have 1 piece of wood left. And we only need one more turn to get another batch. Let's do it.
Thea is not an
And we
easy
have a
place to
child
grow
grow
up
up.
in, but alas,
Hell yeah.
grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
What do we need? This is going to be for the village. So let's get... We need an actual medic, not just Dr. Crow. Medic,
Becoming
please.
an adult is an important rite of
Strugglebore.
passage. The whole village
Ooh, he's a
celebrates
good
this joyous
medic.
occasion. The youngster
Oh
places
my
a food
god,
offering
he
at the
is a
altars of
strong
the gods,
medic.
in thanks and in hopes for a good future.
What? This is normally a 2. This is craziness right here. You, sir, get a special name. You are Dr. Badass. What are we going to give Dr. Badass? Well, clearly we're going to give him some dragon armor. We got to protect our medics from now on. Give you a basket. I think we're still going to stick with the whole piercing weapons for our medics, typically. And anything else of note? We can give him a crossbow for now. That looks good. We'll get him some better gear eventually. We also have our second research point. Let's go ahead and research two-handed axes. Now the question is, do we have the materials needed to make the best axe in the game? And I think the answer is going to be no. We definitely barely have that. Yeah, we have enchanted bone, but we don't have dragon bone. It's still a damn good axe, though. And it would enhance her magic stat. You know what? I'm fine with this for now. I'm doing it. That's 41 base damage, 51 max damage. It's not as good as the poison leech axe, but this will tide us over until we get dragon bone. Confirm. Up to the top. Get to work. Thank you. And that's going to be Emerald's weapon. Break camp with these guys. Time to head on home. You see some big animal tracks, most likely some bison. We follow them. We track the bison and come across a small herd. The animals hear you and get spooked. You have little time to try and act. Fuck. Ugh. 3 skull hunting challenge. Oh, let's take a look. What do we need? I think it's gathering is our hunting. But let's double check. Hunting. Gathering is our offense. And health is our health, of course. So, do we have enough gathering for me to feel confident in a 3 skull hunting challenge? We have 8, 10, 6, 5, 6, and 8. Maybe. I mean, we definitely have some meat shields to throw at them. 3 skull is going to be what? 6 or 8 of them. I'm going for it. 7 of them. Okay. It's about an even fight. We outnumber them by 1. So right now the odds are in our favor. Let's go ahead and send Svibora out. She's got decent damage and a lot of health. Try to survive some of these attacks. She doesn't do enough damage for that kill, though. That's quite alright. None of our counters are worthwhile. This first action is not going to do anything. So this is a straight-up man-to-man fight. Just how I like them. Let's see. 10. We don't have anybody that does 10 damage. We do, but he's not going to get that attack off. So, let's go with another shield in Milligrad. Ooh, a 5er. Oh, and a 6er. Alright, we're going to send out Nastenka here to be a meat shield, which allows Polar Bear to maybe get that kill. Or he'll needlessly poke this one and anger it. And then we'll do Justin. Then another meat shield. And then meat shield, meat shield. Oh, and a spear attack. Of course, of course. We're not going to get a single kill, really? Well, now we will. Okay, that's 1 down, 2 down, 1 lost, 3 down, 4 down, 5 down, 6 down. Fuck. We're just dominating this fight. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have been worried at all. We are fine. I about fell into a Sweet Daddy D reference, but I don't know how many people know Jeff Dunham or follow his work. So I'll leave it be. It's nice. We killed the bison and we collected their bones, meat, and skin. Why do we have somebody not busy? Oh, that's right, Dr. Badass. Get me some veggies, please.
You fall through the ground into a dark and stale tunnel.
Ooh.
The fall was rough, but it is possible to make your way back up.
So we're going to explore the tunnel. I need to not misclick again. We found out a few runs ago what happens when I do
You
that.
venture deeper and deeper into the tunnel until you reach a crossroads.
So, going right, which I'm taking my hand away from the mouse because I don't want to click it. Going right leads you to a dragon fight. And if you follow Velas, he tries to encourage you to go to the dragon because he hates you. No, seriously, to the right is a dragon. If you are strong enough to fight it, do so. You get great rewards. If you have any doubt in your mind that you can take on a dragon, do not click go right. The reason being, if you fail that fight, you don't just lose a person. The dragon eats your entire party. All of them dead, gone, bye-bye. Don't do it. I heard the dragon is real easy, though, and totally doesn't eat the whole party. Yeah, I heard that too, Justin. You do that when you play the game. Going left leads you to a dwarf. This dwarf you can sneak past, which doesn't give you anything, doesn't even give you stats. Or you can fight your way through the dwarf and collect mithril, which is a good thing. Or you can talk your way past the dwarf and he will give you a gift, which is usually mithril or mithril gear. So whichever one you like, those are the two options I always recommend until you can fight the dragon.
Morena guides your steps and whispers her wisdom into your ears. You know going left will take you back out. You get the strong feeling that going to the right will not be wise.
Yeah, we'll continue left.
You turn left and travel for some time until you reach a small chamber. Beyond it, you can see a doorway leading upwards.
Go for the door.
As you walk towards the door, you are met by an old dwarf who must have been hiding here. His skin is very pale, his eyes white, and his whole body seems crouched, as if weighed down by something very heavy.
Hello there.
He looks longingly at the doors, then turns to you.
I was charged with guarding these tunnels. It is the last honor left to me. I cannot let anyone leave.
Why?
These tunnels were once the gateway to
Seduce!
our home. During the darkness, the gates have been shut forever to defend against the evils outside. And yet, honor does not permit leaving these halls unprotected. No one in, no one out.
Come on, I fell in. Accident. Come on.
You fell through. The shame. These walls were meant to last forever.
Right, so you go deal with that, and I'll just excuse myself. We should be fine on a social challenge, but we are lacking bodies, we are only at half strength, so I am going to control this myself just to be safe. Yeah, very low damage, decent health though, and I am 1 damage shy of a kill, which is a little annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and support ally to guarantee that kill. Then, Justin, you can handle that hit, and you'll do a little bit of damage yourself. Svibora. Then we'll have Carol go out as a meat shield, and Milligrad next. Easy peasy.
And so you see, Master Dwarf.
Oh,
you
that's
must
so
fix your
beautiful.
tunnels and then keep your
Love
watch.
it.
But we're just going to leave you to it. The dwarf nods and hurries off into the tunnel. He throws you a bag and shouts,
Thank you, kind travelers. Take my gift and leave.
Still a little shy of being able to make the best armor in the game, but we can use that to make some good weapons. We also got a magic shield, which is a cha-ching moment. Hell yeah, we needed that. We're going to throw that on our magic axe user, and they're just going to be a hex beast. Oh, we don't have a magic axe, do we? We have a magic sword, which is even better, because that's on a warrior, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Bam. 8 magic. Not bad. Not bad. Nice and spicy. Hopefully we run into another elf. Can't move any further, so let's collect some wheat. Not string, wheat. Click and drag, click and drag. And string with the rest. Not even enough to get string. Never mind. Ah, that's right, we're out of wood. That's why. I can fix that. We're going to burn some cane, because that's not really useful. There, now we get string. And we gained a level from the dwarf. And our medic gained a medic skill. Man. Just bam, bam, bam. Some good luck, finally. Alright, medic skill 7. That's beautiful. Polar bear. Got some health. Very needed. Milligrad. Level 7 confused. Very nice. Svibora got some gathering. That'll help us out with our random gathering. And then everybody else got strength. Bonnie is becoming a badass. Justin, you're a badass goblin. Just so you know. No bad. Now our village. Babe, you got some herbalism skill. That's kind of fitting in real life, but for the game, not really needed. That's alright. Tatamir, tier 3 health. Love it. Catherine got another animal kinship. She can get us a rat, maybe. We need to work on that. Dobrona, level 8 confused. Very nice. Anything else? Ooh, Dr. Badass. Just becoming more of a badass. Love it. All good. And Banana Tonic. Tier 5 health. That is craziness. He heals so much every turn now. This is great. Alright, break camp. Continue heading home. Let's drop off our loot, including that beautiful mithril and the amazing dragon leather. Wow, we got a lot of bone out of that. We'll keep all the food. We'll drop the cane and the string and that off, and that's it. Alright, let's pick up some more wood. We also don't need food. We're still good in that regard. We have 2 children still. That's not bad. Hopefully they'll continue to grow up. I'm really tired of looking at this. So, oh, we need to pick up my fiance. I forgot. Ha. Emerald Star, join us. Thank you. So now we're 9 and 10. Okay, so now we need more people for our expedition. What do we need next? We have our 2 medics. We have a lot of warriors. So we need a gatherer again to join Bonnie with our expedition group. So the next child that grows up, we're going to make it a gatherer. We are good to go on our supplies. Where are we going to go? I don't think we have anything unlocked other than Nimblewood and Dragon Leather. Yeah, so we should probably go out on another expedition to uncover more of the map. Question is, where do I want to go? Oh, that's right. We have a fucking giant's cave over here. I think we're going to go in this direction. So let's do that. Now, I am tired of this messy inventory of ours, so we are going to clean it up real quick. It's pretty easy to do. We'll keep the attractive sword just in case. Poison. And the magic one. Get rid of all that. What are you? 3. Yeah, we don't need you anymore. Oh, that's an even better attractive sword. So we're going to get rid of this one. Get rid of you. You're not too useful. We'll keep the poison sword just in case. Bad quality. Normal quality. Crap ton of you. Get rid of you. Sturdiness we don't need. Perception don't need. Medic. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too bad it's on a two-handed sword. Well, we'll go ahead and keep it just in case. Crafting, speech, 6 cents, curse. Leech isn't bad. We'll keep that one as well. Bad quality, regular. Get rid of the good quality one. Get rid of the heavy ones. We'll keep the only hammer we have. Keep one of the spears. We don't need any of these. I don't like you. Don't like you. We'll keep that one. Get rid of the rib cage. Get rid of that. We'll keep that one. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You're pretty good. You're really heavy. Goodbye, goodbye. Definitely keeping you. Ooh, gosh, damn it, I forgot to give that to my group. Alright, we're going to equip that on somebody in the village. It's not doing us any good sitting there not equipped. Get rid of all these. Get rid of the weak bass. Ooh. Misclick. Get rid of the weak baskets. The bad quality one. There, that's so much cleaner. Alright, we are going to bulk dismantle Expedition 1 and then give that all back. Thank you. How is our crafting going? 4 more turns for that axe. Oh, I should hang out until we get that axe. Yeah. What can I do for a few? Let's get some more Nimblewood. That's a good plan. Make camp, gather Nimblewood. We're just going to hang out here for 3 more turns until that badass axe is ready. We'll go pick it up for Emerald. And also the dragon armor. Equip those and we are good to go. And then we'll explore. At which point it should be daylight, so will actually be worth it exploring. 3 goblin warriors hit us. Alrighty then. Let's see. We need to worry about piercing attacks, so Svybora will lead the charge. 11. That's a kill for Emerald. Good job, babe. And then another shield just in case. They had no piercing attacks, so we were safe the whole time. Works for me. So that's a kill. That's a kill. We're done. We're done. Why am I even trying? Thank you. Ooh. A decent 2-handed poison axe. That might be an upgrade for Emerald for the time being. Get rid of you. 16.3 and 120. 16.3 and 180. So this one's better because it's lighter and it's the same thing. Oh, we got a royal bee, don't we? Nope, just a bunch of... Oh. 16 bees. That is a crap ton of poke damage coming at us, and it's the village, too. Alright, I think our child wraiths are going to be put to work in this fight. We'll see, though. So I don't send anything out because this is going to be 13 initiative attacks in a row on them. Well, not necessarily 13. We put 1 out, it sends 2, which will poke it, and we send another one out, and that one gets poked, and so on and so forth. I don't like that. We are going to focus on counters for the time being. Like this. One crazed bee gone. We really want to get rid of the blood bees more than the crazed bees. There's one. At least it came out confused. This is convenient that it comes out confused because one option we can do is to poke it with like Dr. Badass here. He will take quite a bit of damage from these two. It starts at 5, then 7, and 13. Which I don't really feel like putting him in danger like that. So we're not going to do that, basically, is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and counter offense. Still not a blood bee. Counter. No, I want to use the child wraiths as potential meat shield. So, counter attack. There's a blood bee gone. Alright, so there's only one blood bee left, and there it is. They were all in the tactical hand. That was lucky. So, at this point, that's not very deadly. I'm going to wait and see if there's another 3 poison that comes out, and that's the one we're going to confuse to save us from that poke damage. Yeah, so we're just going to chill. I'm not seducing the dragon, babe. Damn you, Justin, you got her thinking about it. Next. So, not a lot of poison came out. The worst ones were the first 2. That's alright. And at that point, it's not really worth confusing this one. We're just going to use her for a shield ally. Seduce run! This is not Dungeons and Dragons. I can't just willy-nilly seduce things. I wish I could, but no. Oh, this is going to be so much poke damage coming at us. Alright, so let's do a quick calculation. If I send my Wraith out with just Hans, I can shield him for 11, which will block the 5, the 10, and 1 point of this. So then it's 4 damage, 5, 9, 13, 15, 18, 20. He'll take 20 damage, which won't kill him, and only take him to half life, and he heals 17 of that back. That is a plan. We're doing it. And then in case we mess up and Hans dies, Banana will be the second meat shield for the same reason. Bees, 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 bees. Kenshrew, welcome back. How are you? I hope you are ready for your weekend and you have some good plans. If not, enjoy your lazy day. I have those too. They're all good. And then what are we going to do? So, Hans kills this one. We need 4 to that one. We need a hammer. Damn it. There's no point in like trying to calculate what we're going to send out. Because they're all very weak. Even the blood bees are pretty weak. So we're just going to start with Dr. Badass, Dragon, Dr. Crow, and Tatamir. And almost fully healed. Love the leech. Child race are so freaking awesome in that regard. Oh, but Hans is dead. Oh, well, he barely got overkilled. The other one got overkilled a little more. So that's alright. That was kind of what we put them there for. And it's the village, so we have a medic now. They should be fine. Should be. There's our hammer. What do we got for counters? Counter offense. I think we still have all 3 blood bees, or just 2? Well, there's 2 right there. Can we confuse that one? We can. And then we can poke that one. Yeah, let's do that. She'll get a kill no matter what direction she hits. I can kill that one right now. That does put Dr. Badass in some poke damage, but 1 point, whatever. We confuse that one, so none of them get to attack. Kenshrew kills one of them. Catherine will kill these 2 on the end. Dr. Crow will then kill this one. And Dobruna will kill whichever one Kenshrew didn't. So we take no more damage. Love it. Beautiful. And we got a pretty good one-handed axe. I mean, that's pretty good damage. It's a great weight to damage ratio, too. So we'll go ahead and keep that. We're going to have to do some calculations on poor Hans and Banana Tonic, though. So, starting with poor Banana Tonic. And I don't think I ever turned my food off. Damn it, I didn't. That was so stupid of me. Well, that's the best we can do for them, then. So, Banana Tonic, get my calculator up. You have 46 wounds divided by your 41 life. Puts you at a 113 wound scale. Subtract your base survival rate of 70, and then our medic skill, which Dr. Badass is a 14, with Dr. Crow adding a single point for 15. Means Banana has a 28% chance to die, whereas Hans, oh come on, 41 wounds divided by his 40 life is a wound scale of 103. Take away base survival rate of 70, and then take away our medic skill of 15. Hans has an 18% chance to die, so not too bad. Not the greatest though, because I keep messing up and not turning our food off like a dumbass. One option I could do though is grab one of our medics and bring them over to give us even higher chance. That is very tempting. In fact, yeah. We're going to take that off of him because he's only a 4, and we're going to throw it on Carol, who will then become a 10, which is a 20. And then we need to risk Carol. Oh, Carol's over encumbered. We need to remove something from Carol for the time being. Like Carol's gathering necklaces. Nope, those aren't light, heavy enough. So we have to remove Carol's armor. That's a little scary. Carol leaves the group. Carol goes to the village. No encounter, no encounter. Woo! Safe. Carol joins the village. There, now we have a 20 medic with Dr. Badass, rounding it out as a 27 instead of the 15. So both of them get minus 12. So now Hans is at a 6% chance to die. And Banana is at about, 16, 18, somewhere around there. Much better odds. Does that impact our gathering right now? Yes, it does. So let's take our best gatherer, throw it up there. Alright. Crossing our fingers for Hans. Oh, he survived. Wrong group. They are both still bleeding out, but at this point, they are guaranteed to survive. And we finished our axe, and it is normal quality. I'll take it. So let's break camp with these guys and head back to the village. Good thing this didn't happen to freaking our medic when we sent him over. A falling star shoots down the night sky as if to guide you. Let's see where it leads. You follow the star and come across a small chasm, where you discover a giant spider nest. The spiders saw your approach as well. Well, let's fight these spiders. Oh, it's a queen and malicious. That's a weak fight. Auto resolve. Ooh, we got a button out of it. And a wooden training sword. We're going to break that down. Thank you for the silk. Spider nest is no more, and you see the fallen star shine upon you with Zoria's grace. Rejoice! We got a blessing of dexterity. Kind of but we also got some more spider silk, which is a-okay. Alright, the other thing I forgot to check, did we lose our curse? We didn't, so what we need to do because I'm very bad at remembering who goes where. I'm going to add a little dash to everyone's name to signify that they are part of my expedition group. And then we're going to throw everybody in the village for 1 turn. That will allow the Tree of Blessing to get rid of the Curse of Darkness. And it will allow our medic to stay there and heal Hans and the other ghost, Banana. And so that I don't forget who this goes on, we'll just throw that there. Actually, we can throw it on Polar Bear. That would be better. Babe, you can have a button. Oh, no. This is how you do that. You take that off, you throw that on, you put that back on. I never equipped the dragon armor. That was dumb of me. Throw that axe on her. Oh, we got a better axe, actually. We'll get to that. Okay. And you just combine everything back into the village. Wait a minute. That's not the village. Did that backwards. Okay, it didn't screw up our settings. That's good. Let's go ahead and equip Emerald with the axe. Where are you? So many bodies. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And then we have the 2 armors. Let's make sure our main medic, because we had to take the belt off and the arm. That's right. I remember now. I am smart. So we're just going to chill for a turn. How is Sir Hans doing? Pretty sure he's guaranteed to survive now at this point. Let's double check though. 30 wounds divided by 40 life is a wound scale of 75. So yeah, with our base medic in the village, he's guaranteed to survive. Banana Tonic, on the other hand, 35 divided by 41 gives him a wound scale of 86. So survival rate is 70. And then what was our base medic? Our base medic was Dr. Badass. Yeah. 7, so 14. So yeah, Banana has a 1% chance to die. I'm okay with that. So what we're going to do is reform our expedition group. Everybody with a dash and Carol. Carol didn't get a dash. We need wood. We're going to start carrying 30 with us. What else do we need? We need food, definitely. So let's go ahead and grab 50 fish, all of the wheat, all of the nuts, an emergency supply of 200 veggies. We'll gather 50 of those, all of the testes, 50 of those. We need at least 35 herbs for the Sunstroke event, which seems to be really rare lately. What else? We want both armors. And we want all of the Bigos. We need to turn on said Bigos and the wood. And then who's going to get our wonderful armors now? You don't get that anymore. That goes on our medic. He equips the armor. You can have the medic brooch for now. I think I'm going to give Justin the armor, actually. Since he is our poker for the moment. Ooh, Bonnie actually really needs it. And she gained the strength. So, yeah, never mind. It's going on Bonnie. Bonnie is now protected. I have done my job. Alright, let's drop that shirt off. We are ready to go. Where are we going to go? Why does it say I'm out of... I have the wood on. Oh, the village. Why is the village out of wood? We have thousands of wood. That didn't make sense. So, where are we going to go? We were exploring up to this direction. That totally made sense. Can't move any further, so we might as well gather another batch of... Never mind. We'll gather a batch of elven wood. Adapt, improvise, and overcome. Break camp and continue our exploring. Ooh, we get some fights. You approach your enemy and have time to decide your plan of action. We can hex them. We can social them. There's really no difference from any of them. Just depends on what we're good at. Hexes are really easy, especially 2 skull. We're just going to auto-resolve it. Yeah, buddy. Don't need that. Don't need that, and... it's an okay hammer. It might be an upgrade. If we have a hammer user. I've already forgotten. There's our hammer user. 9 and 3, 9 and 3. It's the same thing. Wah, wah, wah. Bonnie, I think I want to give you that hammer, actually. Nope, too heavy. Never mind. You are still an axe wielder. Oh, we need to go back to being the Liberation Army. Oops, that was misspelled. Confirm. Hans Gruber is now auto-hosting me. Thank you, Hans. I know you're not here right now, but thank you anyways. Ooh. Dragon spiders. Oh, that's a bad fight. We are avoiding them like the plague. Dragon spiders can fuck you up. During my first playthrough ever of this game, I built a either pasture or palisade that had like a tracked beast too. And the very first beast I gained was a dragon spider, and I didn't realize how good they were. I was like, man, why do I care about a freaking spider?
With tremors. Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout.
And then I learned what poison damage actually does, and I was like, oh my god, I love dragon spiders. And then never got another one since.
Stop, but they leave you with a sense of dread.
Alright, since we are here, let's go ahead and check out the ruins.
You stumble across some...
It's a 1 skull. We ain't gonna get shit from this.
In mist and mystery. You search the ruins and find an interesting building to explore, but it seems half submerged in water. As you enter, a creature comes out from the waters to attack you.
At least it's a Utopic. It's the best 1 skull for getting gear. So, we do need to worry about piercing attacks from the Utopic. And we have no shielding. What? Oh wait, there we go. Never mind. Svibora. Utopic didn't even come out. Counter offense. Nice. So that's going to be a kill for you. Let's go ahead and have Babe kill that snake. Oh, and then she got poked. Damn it. See, I knew it. I talked about it, and I didn't pay attention to my own warning. But she'll survive. She's fine. She's fine. That should be more than enough. Oh yeah, and she had a little bit of leech, so even better.
You search the building.
2 wounds, that's
discover
fine.
A supplies store still intact.
Hey, we got a thorn. That's actually really good. That's an upgrade for Justin. We got another one of those we don't need. Maybe some gold. Makes us more likely to attract another freaking dragon. Justin, here's your upgraded spear. Enjoy. Gave you poison damage. Still an upgrade. And we need to kill one of these things. But which one? Which one? Bandit Captain. I'm sorry, Justin. I can't seduce them unless they start the event. So, we're going to kill him. We're gonna social them to death, actually. Bandit captains are the only decent ones at a social challenge. And this will be a good test for trying to seduce them later. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and counter offense. Counter tic-tac. 2 cards to deal with. Easy peasy. 8 damage coming at us. Babe can handle that. She will kill that one. Now we need to do 19 to this one. Carol can start that off with 10. And then Bonnie will finish it with 11 damage. So that's a kill. Now we just need to take care of those two. Svaibora supports. Nastanka supports. Dead. Beautiful. Ooh, what do we have here? It looks awesome, but it's kind of crap. Bad armor to weight ratio. We have better things now, so we don't need that. Ooh, magic armor. I will keep you. Bad quality. Low damage. Got some more testes. Yum yum. That's not a good damage to weight ratio, and we have plenty of those. So, we got some magic armor. That's a bonus. I could downgrade her to give her even more magic, but I think that's a bad idea. However, Svaibora here is our other big magic user with the sword and the shield, and the armor is not too much of a downgrade for her, and it increases her magic more too. So I am happy with that. We now have 10 magic on 2 people, which gives us pretty good odds in a hex challenge. So I am happy. And why not? Let's kill the goblins as well. Except these ones we're going to actually fight. Actually. Okay, we still need to worry about piercing attacks with any humanoid. So Milligrad will go out first with his shield. Do we have any counters worth using? We do not. That's quite alright. 23 life, so Milligrad gets that kill easily. I think we're going to protect Polar Bear by having him poke right now. And then Navoya will be kind of a shield. Not really. But there was no piercing attacks anyway, so we're fine. So that's a kill. He's going to annoy that one. Navoya kills it. Now we just need to do 26 damage to kill that one. Bam! Justin handles it. We're done. Easy peasy. As far as gear goes, we didn't really get anything good. But that's alright. We didn't really fight them for that. We just wanted them out of our way. Let's continue exploring. We need to find... What do we need to find? That's a good question. We still need Monster Bone. Because I'm following my own realism rule. So we need Monster Bone to unlock Dragon Bone. We have plenty of ancient wood available. Do we have silver? We do have silver. So we just need the research points, really. And we found amber, so... Do we have any of that? We don't. Oh, we need to find quartz. So our big objective here is quartz and Monster Bone. Can we find them? That's the question. So far, no. Still nothing. Let's kill some rats. Oh, these must be spores because I can social and hex them. Let's go ahead and hex them. It's a nice auto-resolve. We got some enchanted bone out of it and another faint necklace. Break that down.
Thea is not an easy
Ooh, we got another child growing up.
But alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult.
Pretty sure we determined we need another gatherer for our main expedition group. So that's what we're going to get.
Becoming an adult is an important rite of passage.
Broxlav.
Celebrates this joyous occasion.
Decent gathering. Average strength.
At the altars of their gods, in thanks and in hopes for a good future.
Average speech stats. Average intelligence. Decent health for a gatherer. That's a good start. One more point. Gets tier 2. Love it. You need a new name. Where are you? Broxlav. Who do we have lurking right now? Apparently they're not logged in. So if any lurker would like to join the game, pipe in, tell me your name, and I will gladly name this character after you. If I don't hear anything in the next 5 minutes, I'll name it after somebody else in my following. Still no monster bone. 4 quartz. We have somebody not busy. I haven't been paying attention. Other than the new person that just joined us. Dragon. That means we're done crafting. Ooh. That was a mistake on my part. We need to scum craft some stuff. What do we have an abundance of? We have a decent amount of elven wood that can be used. Monster bone. And that's about it. We don't have very many supplies, sadly. So, oh, we can make more dragon armor. That's what we're going to do. Crafting, medium armor. Dragon armor with coal this time. Gives us a really good chance at some good quality gear. Confirm. Bump you up. Max you out. Another 4. I'll take it. Go to work, dragon. And for the time being, Broxlav can help with some more veggies. And we will continue exploring. Oh, snow. Snow is annoying. It's at a 2 times ratio for movement. So whatever took 1 before takes 2. If it took 2 before, it takes 4, and so on. It's very annoying.
The land is shaken with tremors. Groans and thudding footsteps are heard throughout. The tremors and wild groans eventually stop, but they leave you with a sense of dread.
Damn you, tremors. And now I'm thinking of that old movie. Tremors. I'm not going to gather wood, so wasted movement. We're losing daylight quickly, so we will explore what we can while we can. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that. Hello, Rat's Lair. Don't care about you. Ancient wood. Never gathering it from here. It just takes too long with the snow to get to it. Spider's nest. We might clear you out while we're here. Let's go ahead and kill these spiders. It's an auto-resolve. What do we got? Ooh, a gathering ring and a wooden training sword. No, thank you. Does Bonnie... Yeah, Bonnie needs that gathering ring. Awesome. Love it. And it is not pitch black. So, exploring further is pointless. Might as well kill these things that are around us. What do we get this time? Ooh, a double armor ring. And a ribcage. No, thank you. Armor ring is going to go on... Emerald. Babe, here's some extra armor for you. And then we'll head towards the rat's lair and then clear this one out. Maybe go up to the spider's nest. And that'll probably be it for tonight. We'll see. Slay these guys. Fat rats, that's an auto-resolve. Don't need a stick. Gather some meat while we're here, at least. Ooh, we got lots of meat to gather. Get some bird meat. Some regular meat. There's 2 bunches of bird meat per turn. And, ooh, 5 points shy of getting regular meat in 2 bunches. That's alright. Break camp. Let's clear out whatever this thing is. Looks like an undead tomb. Let's go ahead and hex it for an auto-resolve. What do we got? That's okay, but I don't really care. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Thank you. Let's head towards the spider nest over here. Is there anything to gather in this fog that I can't see? There is. There's a lot of meat. Again. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, I just realized what I could have done last time. Put Bonnie there, there, there. Yep, we still get 2 bunches of bird meat. And then this should be 2 bunches of regular meat now. Yep, I played it wrong last time. That's alright. 4 spores. That's an auto-resolve. Thank you for the shirt. And we gained a level from that. Let's take a look here. Justin, you got more strength, so you're doing more piercing damage. Love it. Polar Bear, almost to tier 2 health. Good. Navoya, almost to tier 3 health. Anything else stand out? Emerald, babe, you are now... Oh, you already had medic skill, so you are our 3rd medic in the group. So not too useful, because we can only use 2. Level 9 confused for Svybora. Very nice. As far as our village goes, Dobruna getting 2 leech is nice. Dr. Crow has level 10 confused. That's crazy for a crow. Anything else? Ooh, very nice. Both of our child wraiths get more damage. Love it. I'll take it every time. Looks like daylight's already coming back, so we can get back to exploring. Still no monster bone or quartz, though. Alright, we're going to auto-resolve the Spider Queen. We got an armor gathering ring. That's nice. And a wooden sword. No, thank you. So, Bonnie, you are losing your feint to get an armor gathering. What are you? Goblin Boar Rider. How you doing? More ancient wood. That's cool. Can we go further? We cannot. I still want to see if this is just a land bridge or a small peninsula. And since nobody responded, we need to name our latest member. Is going to be Krolls. So Broxlav is now Krolls. Oh, we need to gear him out. Man, I am slacking again. We need a basket. Let's go ahead and throw the dragon armor on you. Now, as far as your strength goes, you could have the badass one-handed axe. That's an option. Ooh, this sword is nice and lightweight. I like that. Do we have a lightweight shield? No, we're just a little shy. Okay, instead of the sword, we're doing the axe. Hello, spiders. Thank you for the silk. Nope, no silk. Thank you for the quartz. Alright, this is definitely a peninsula. That's alright. We'll go ahead and gather some seaweed while we're here. We got lots of seaweed options. And then can we get the first group to 2 stacks? Aw, 10 shy. So close. Oh well. Break camp. Continue exploring to the south. Still nothing fancy. Our supplies are going nice and strong, so that's not a concern. I'm just going to explore this chunk so that we know what everything is right here. And we don't have to come back if there's nothing worthwhile. So far, nothing. Technically, there's a little bit of patch of fog right there. And it was just some meat. Ooh, a 4-skull nest. That's disturbing. So yeah, there is nothing of note for us in this top left corner. So we can avoid it for the rest of the game. Unless a giant's cave happens to pop up there. Still no monster bone and no quartz. It's gonna be funny if I'm held back by those this round. Still nothing. What do we got? Spiders. Thank you for the silk and the vegetables. It's a little awkward that that's what you were carrying. Let's see. No fog. A little bit of fog right there, so let's head in this
You
direction.
are ambushed by orc bandits. They are charging at you and don't look eager to talk about it. You only have seconds to decide what to do.
So if you're really skilled at tactics challenge, go ahead and do the tactics. It will then reduce this to a 2-skull combat fight. But I suck at tactics. I have like 2 good people at it. So we are going to fight them. Orc fighters have decent life and a crap ton of damage to deal, so you have to be careful. They are humanoid, so they can equip spears as well. So we want our shielded units to come out first. And that means Svybora. Luckily, no piercing attack there. Do I have any counters worthwhile? I do not. Svybora does not get the kill there, so we're going to have Emerald poke it. That allows Svybora to get the kill, and then she'll kill whatever the next one is, ideally. Navoya will come out next with her little bit of shielding. Minor protection if this is a spear, and it's not. That is crazy damage. Thank God Emerald is going to kill it. And then, because I don't want to get poked by anything, we're just going to let this last one come out before I finish sending my cards out. And it did have a spear, so good on me. Good foresight there. Just pat myself on the back. Bonnie kills that one in one swing. That's badass. And then Stanka and the rest come out. Easy peasy.
You have defeated the orc ambushers.
Ooh, very nice.
Broken their weapons in a last act before dying, but perhaps some can be salvaged.
We might have just gotten enough to get yet another piece of dragon armor going. We'll break that one down. We'll break that down. Break that down. So yeah, the dragon leather was the only thing worth it, but that totally makes it worth it. And the 6 experience. That's pretty good experience for a fight. Let's see. Production, crafting. Do I have enough to make a third? I don't. Still shy. Ouch. Really? Damn. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's with this group. That doesn't make sense. It is, though. Huh. Okay. Next time. Next time. Wheat's not too useful. Is this another peninsula? Looks like it. More ancient wood. We got a crap ton of ancient wood on this map. And we'll go ahead and hex these things because it's an auto resolve for us. Break down their gear. And I don't need a sturdiness ring. There's better rings out there. Can I keep going? I can.
You come across a dead body lying in some sort of ditch.
Ooh.
The corpse is literally stomped into the ground.
Is it a corpse or is it alive? Can I save him?
You search the corpse and find some
damn
of
it.
its belongings still intact. Now that you take the time to look at the scene, you see that the ditch is actually more like a giant footprint. You see some more stuff lodged under the body, but you also feel the ground shake beneath you and strange sounds coming towards this place.
Alright. We're not ready for giants. We're just going to run. Sometimes the body isn't actually dead and you can save it. And then you get permanent medic stats, which is amazing. But no dice this time. So we're just going to run. Got some coal out of it. Still none of the resources that we were hoping for. And we have not fully explored this area, so we will get to that next time. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to call it a night. So thanks for coming out and watching Thea the Awakening by Muha Games. I am Demoredread. I stream pretty much every other night thanks to college classes at 7 p.m. Pacific. So the next time I will be back is going to be Sunday night at 7. If you enjoyed the stream, come on back, check us out again. What else? That's about it. So until next time guys, thanks for watching, have a good night, and game on friends.